Hello there everyone, welcome back to Arts Authority. Today we will discuss about the topic Are ants present on every continent? In this video we will discuss about this topic in detail, so let's start the video. Almost 10,000 to 12,000 species of ants present globally, and still some are not recognized and described by scientists. Environmental conditions determine the existence of ants on different continents, as they prefer to live in moist areas with a food source in close proximity. Ants are present on almost every continent due to their large population and better adaptations to varying environment. However, Antarctica, Greenland and Iceland have no ants due to cold temperatures, unsuitable habitats, unavailability of food and absence of trees. Furthermore, Australia holds a large number of ants compared to other countries due to better living conditions. Ant colonies vary in size depending on the species, as some contain only hundreds of members while a few have millions of members extended to a large area on the ground. There is always a whole colony behind a single ant when you see it roaming in your house, so these tiny creatures have covered almost every single spot on Earth. Ants are tiny insects roaming every possible place, including indoor and outdoor areas, in search of suitable habitats and food. Almost every continent in this world contains these tiny creatures and are originated millions of years ago. It is estimated that these insects appeared on Earth nearly 150 million years ago. It is assumed that they have lived together with dinosaurs for some time, but the dinosaurs became extinct as they could not survive severe environmental changes. However, these insects have evolved themselves and adapted to different environmental conditions. That's why they have managed to survive till now. According to estimations, almost 8,000 to 10,000 trillion ants are present in the world, meaning the human population is comparatively smaller and is only 7 to 8 billion. Furthermore, it means 1.2 million ants are there for every person on this planet. You can find more than 12,000 species of ants with varying morphologies and behavior patterns. Ants have occupied almost every single corner of this planet where they can find a safe place to live, having a suitable environment and plenty of food. These tiny creatures live in continents like Asia, Europe, Africa, and North and South America. In addition, many of these insects are also found in Australia, as the northern region provides a warm climate. However, they do not exist in the Antarctica continent, as they cannot adapt to their environmental conditions and prefer to live in other regions. In addition, these crawling insects are not native to islands like Greenland and Iceland, but a few people have brought their colonies there as non-native species. Their distribution is mainly affected by habitat and temperature variations, as these do not like icy and humid conditions. The temperature in Iceland and Greenland peaks at around 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit during summer and remains much cooler in winter. This temperature is not suitable for these insects, as they can get frozen. Furthermore, ghost ants are only found in Iceland as non-native species. Ants are widely distributed to almost every continent and are ubiquitous, as these social insects are dominant species and are found everywhere. Antarctica has a colder environment that is not suitable for land animals, as they cannot survive at freezing temperatures. That's why you cannot find native insects and animals there. Additionally, 96 to 98% of the area in Antarctica is covered with an ice sheet having a thickness equal to 1 to 2 miles and contains 85 to 90% of the total world's ice. The South Pole remains cold most of the year, as sunrise and sunset occur only once in September and March. However, ants need a warm climate and non-humid conditions to survive. That's why they cannot live and reproduce on this continent. You cannot find spiders, roaches, beetles, moths, ladybirds, and even trees in this region, so they cannot get a food source and die of starvation. Similarly, their predators do not prefer to build their nest in Antarctica due to the absence of shrubs and trees, as only 2 flowering plants including hairgrass and pearlwort are present. Only one native insect living in Antarctica is the Antarctic midge, because it has adapted to cold conditions and has anti-freeze proteins in its body that prevent freezing and death. So it is challenging for tiny creatures to survive in cold environments, as they have a risk of death due to extremely cold environment. They need underground nests with multiple chambers to live and need food to meet their body energy requirements. That's why they do not prefer this continent to live. Australia has a large number of ants belonging to different species, and it has almost 3,000 to 4,000 species of these insects, including native and non-native ones. You can find more than 80 species of bull ants in this area that are bigger, having reddish and orange colored bodies. In addition, fire ants have also invaded this region. They are aggressive species and cause a burning sensation after biting. Ghost ants are commonly found in Australia or in its northern states, remain warm most of the year compared to colder southern states. Furthermore, it provides good humidity to these tiny creatures as they like to reproduce in moist and warm places. Thanks for watching the video.